Hey everyone, and welcome back to my conscious living. For those of you who have been following the channel for a while, uh, for a while, it's pretty new. But if you've been following me on other platforms or anything like that, you might know that I have been living a nomadic life for the past 3 years. And for the past 6 months, I've been living in Bali, which has been incredible. This is not something I usually talk about on the channel because, yeah, I'm not a travel influencer. I'm a mindfulness coach, so it's not a topic that comes up that often. But it was talked about in my origin stories on the podcast, so you might know. If you didn't, now you do. And yeah, so basically, I've been living in Bali for 6 months, and I've completely fallen in love with it here, but I'm leaving on Sunday to go around the world essentially in 3 months because I am making Bali my home, but I have some things that I need to take care of, like picking up suitcases in other parts of the world and as well going home for Christmas to see my family. But I've decided that since I'm going to be traversing the world in 3 months, that it could be a fun little series to create about this exploration and the things that come up and the things that I do to keep myself sane while traveling this much. Because, yeah, it will be quite the itinerary. I'm flying from Bali to Berlin, where one of my suitcases is waiting for me, along with lots of friends to reconnect with and catch up with. That's where I lived for 4 years before becoming a nomad, so a lot to catch up on there. But mostly going to pick up my suitcase that's been in my friend's basement for since I left. So shout out to her for holding that for me. I am so grateful. But I will be picking that up and then going to Amsterdam where another suitcase is waiting for me at a friend's house. And I'll be there for a very short period of time, a weekend. And then I fly from there to Milwaukee, where I'm from, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in the US. So to the Midwest, to the cold winter. And I'll be there for Christmas and to see my family and friends there. And then my sister and I will be taking a road trip together to go down to Arizona, where my aunt lives. So we're going to drive from Milwaukee down to Arizona in 3 or 4 days. We'll see how long it takes us to get down there. We're stopping at some pretty cool spots along the way. And then I will go to India for a yoga training on the divine feminine tantric yoga with a couple of friends, some that I've met here in Bali. So I'm really excited about this training. Also, the divine feminine is something that's been coming up a lot in life that I've been hearing from a lot of women that they want to reconnect with their feminine energy. So I'm very excited to get trained on that, to be able to help people. Sorry about these motorcycles. This is Bali. I live on a pretty busy road. So although I have this beautiful garden, it's quite loud. So um yeah, so then I'm going to India and then back to Bali. So I'm quite literally going around the world in 3 months. And because of that, I thought it could be fun to really just take you guys along on this journey and to share the things that come up because traveling, while it's amazing and beautiful and connecting with people and going to these destinations is incredible. There's so much that comes up when you're moving this much and you're traveling this much and you get triggered and you are put in different energies constantly going from one to another, and there's a lot that comes up through it. So I just want to take you along on the journey and share kind of how I keep myself sane and also anything that comes up that I think could be interesting for you. And yeah, so basically, I'm not 100% sure how it's going to look or go because I've never done anything like this before in this kind of content format, but I think that it's going to be fun for all of us. So if that's something you're interested in following, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and with your notifications on so you get the notification when I post a new video. And yeah, so I will be leaving this Sunday from it's Friday right now here in Bali. So I'll be leaving Sunday to go to Berlin. And the first challenge will be that I don't have any winter clothes with me. And I realized after booking my flights that all of my winter clothes are in Amsterdam, and I will be going to Berlin first for like a week and a half. So it's going to be fun. I have one sweatshirt with me and no warm pants. I have all linen pants. So I'm going to be layering for the flight. And yeah, we'll see what happens when I get to Berlin. Probably just going to borrow some stuff from friends until I get to Amsterdam, where I have a winter jacket and actual pants. And yeah, so that will be fun. And yeah, and I'm very excited because it's Christmas market season in Europe, and I haven't seen the Christmas markets in years. And there's something I really, really love because there's something about the Christmas markets in Europe that are pretty magical. People coming together. When I used to work in Berlin, it was fun to go there after work with friends, and everybody's just in a good mood. And even though it's winter and it's cold and you don't really see the sun much, everybody's happy because there's blue vine, and it's yeah, this will be the first year I'm drinking the kitty blue vine because I'm not drinking alcohol anymore. But I think it'll still be fun. And that's another challenge I'm looking forward to facing is in Bali, it's very easy not to drink alcohol. You have all these beautiful juices and really delicious drinks here that you don't really miss it. But in Europe, I think it's not so much the same. Same with Wisconsin. So that'll be interesting to face and see how that goes. So there's so many things that are going to come up along this journey, and I can't wait to share them with you. So yeah, another loud motorcycle going by, but yeah, I'm gonna sign off now, but I will be seeing you very soon. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.